Yo, what is up, guys? So, I am back today, but today I am cooking. And today I'll be cooking some steaks. And these are chuck steaks, and they were not that expensive, so we do not know how this is gonna go, guys. I have no clue. Cooked these one time before and they were pretty good, but these are discount steaks, so it's the cheapest thing, so I mean, I'm not buying expensive steaks because they're too expensive now, but it's okay. These are gonna be pretty good. So for seasonings today, I got this Midwest stuff. I think I used it on the turkey in the previous video I made, and Montreal chicken, which goes pretty good on. Well, I've used this on T-bones before because I've cooked T-bones before. I just can't cook those as often because those are expensive, more expensive than these. So yeah. I've used this on T-bones, and it's pretty good with that. So I'll be using that today, and that, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 8 steaks in there, I think. So that's what I'll be using. I'm doing 4 and 4, and yeah. So now just gotta get this thing lighted and get it heating up. All right, guys. Now I just gotta load up some charcoal. Okay. We got plenty of charcoal now, guys. It's almost full actually, so that's probably not a good thing, but now let's go light this thing. Alright, guys, now I just gotta put the starter thingy on down in there, all the way down, and now we just gotta light this thing. So let's make sure, get this thing going, and let's light her up. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this thing started, and then we're gonna start cooking, guys, and seasoning this thing up. Well, yeah, we're gonna season this steaks up after I get this thing lighted. Alright, guys, so yeah, there are 8 steaks in here, and make sure, okay, that thing is warming up still, so we're gonna keep the charcoal starting up, and gotta open the top here. I want the smoke out at the top. This thing, you gotta start it in a funny way, so we're gonna do 4 of them with the Montreal chicken, and then 4 of them with the cayenne pepper spicy mess that I got. And you can see these things are small, they ain't that big, perfect like little snack sizes. So let's start with Montreal chicken. So on the back ones here, okay, might be going a little heavy with this, but it'll help us forget how chewy these steaks are when everyone's eating them tonight. But if no one eats them tonight, then I get them tomorrow, so for lunch. So that'll work out too. And it's like our fire is actually starting up pretty quickly today. So when I like to cook these things, guys, I like searing them at pretty high temperatures. So I usually so you know how it's got to be like 145 internal, something like that. I cook them at like 400, 500, just because I like them like that. Except these, hopefully it doesn't make them like crazy hard. This stuff's good, except freaking humidity has hardened it up. I'll tell you guys too, leaving these things overnight and juice is also like this steak juice is an amazing idea as well. I did that one time with the chuck steaks actually, and pretty much all my steaks that I'm planning on eating a day later, and it turns out really, really good. See, I'm just gonna keep patting these things down and make sure it's all good. Now let's flip these guys over. Yeah, a lot of that crap's gonna fall off, but Now let's do the process again on the other side for these. This stuff comes out faster than this other stuff that I got at Cabela's. I don't know where this came from. Probably grab it off Amazon. Okay, and our fire's starting to actually start up pretty good in there. Charcoal's starting to light. And I kind of hear thunder. Well, I was hearing thunder, and it was pretty good. Holy, I put too much on that. It was really far away, but you know, it's coming this way, so I have to cook an hour earlier. Alrighty, guys. Close the big grill top. Alright, now we're ready to start cranking the grill up and crank the heat up, guys, and get this thing moving up to 500 so we can throw these guys on. And these will cook pretty quick because they're not thick at all. So these things will cook really, really quick. Alright guys, this thing's smoking really good right now, so we're gonna go ahead and turn the grill on because this freaking thing needs electricity too. See if it'll even turn on. There we go. And we're gonna so to get this like the fan to activate, you gotta close this, which is already closed. You gotta close that door, you know, like with that to that, and then this top one, which is smoking a ton already, which is really good for me. So let's go ahead and close this guy up, and we're gonna have to take these slides out. And they just go right here. Kind of weird. There we go. And yeah, now time to, I'm gonna set the temperature first at 500. Like searing the steak, it makes it really good. And yeah, let's close this thing up, and you guys might hear the fan come on. I can hear it. Don't know if you guys can, but all that smoke is gonna start blowing in there, and it's gonna start blowing on the fire and spread it to the charcoal, I guess. I think that's how these things work, but yeah. So we're gonna get this thing up to 500. Since it's colder outside, it might take a while. Yeah, so now we just gotta wait till this thing heats up to our desired temperature. Then we'll cook these things, guys, and then we'll do the taste test on them. Alright, you guys, grill's heated up, but we got a problem. This grill like took a long time to freaking do its thing and warm up. Holy shit, that's a flame. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Alright, guys. We are really going to be searing this steak. Holy, let's turn it down. I don't want it that high. You know, well, I was going to say it's raining. Why is that flame that hot? Maybe I put too many starters in there. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So guys, we're really gonna be searing some steaks today. So yeah. And let me go grab a spatula because I'm not reaching my hand in there. This huge flame went down, so we're with this now. It's actually raining out. But yeah, let me stick the probe in real quick. We want to do it on the thickest one. And this one in the back looks like the thickest. Yeah, I like that sound. Yeah, this guy looks pretty thick, so we'll do it on this guy. And yeah, so I'm just gonna stick the probe in. Oh, stuck it in too far. Okay, so there we go. So once that reaches about 110, we'll flip. And let's crank the heat back up. Let's really sear these things, guys. Really sear it this time. Hopefully don't burn the absolute shit out of it. That first flame would have done that. Alright, so let's see how this turns out, guys. So you guys see all the smoke coming up out of that thing. I don't know if you can, but that's like tons of smoke. Alright guys, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we're at like 110 internal right now. That's looking pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and flip all these guys. Oh yeah, look at this charcoal okay, guys. I forgot to season the bottom of that one. That one's burnt. Take the probe. this boy real quick. This guy's really small ass steak right there, guys. Now I'll put the probe back in. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab a knife, guys, because I'm worried about these things being underdone, because I've only been cooking them for like 3 minutes total. So yeah, but I mean, it is 500, they're real thin, so we'll see when I cut them. Let me go grab the knife real quick, guys. Alright guys, this says these things are at 165 internal, and they look that way too. Let's take these things out really quick. That blood or something burning off. Put this guy one more time. Take the little one off first. Let me bring this guy actually over here. Set that guy right there. Alright. Okay, some of these are definitely done. Some of them I'm worried about though. This guy back on that side. This guy's looking done. Let's cut that guy open, because that one's actually looking pretty good. Don't lie to you guys. This might have been a chuck steak fail, we don't know. Let's cut this dude open. That looks like a nice juicy steak so far. I don't want to like, I want to touch it so bad to like cut it, but kind of worried that big flame's gonna pop up again, guys. A little bit. This. And that steak is done, so we are chilling right now, guys. Put this right over here. That one still got blood coming out of it, so that one's tripping me up, guys. But yeah, guys, should be done. That's a lot of juice on that guy. Okay, that's a lot of flame starting to come up, guys. This guy should be done. That scared me. Tinfoil is about to fly away. So this guy's done. That's when we were judging it on. Yeah. I'm worried that big flame's just gonna pop up and sear my hand. That one is just Montreal on that one. I know one of the sides, I forgot which one it is, cooks a lot slower. That's looking really juicy though. I'll tell you that. Okay, we'll just go cut these open and test them out, guys, and see how they are. And I think they are done now. And first, and most importantly, real quick, let's wrap them with foil so it actually cooks them a bit. Yeah, so wrapping them in foil is always not a bad idea. That's what I do. Just to, let's not put the knife in there. I'm not trying to have that knife being like 1,000 degrees. So yeah, so that's what the steaks look like, guys. And let's get in and taste them. Hopefully they're good. Alright, you guys, I double checked that they were done, and they are done, and hopefully they taste good. So I'll update you guys on that in a minute. let's shut the grill off though. So shut the grill off, we basically just turn it off. Then, oh gosh, you gotta see that flame in there, holy. Let's see how big the flame is up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot I had mesquite wood chips in there. Look at that mess crackling, guys. Holy. Alright, now time to put these slides in, and that basically shuts this thing down. Because you see that fire in there, that'll block it off or do something. I say that's not a good sound, I was just putting it in the wrong way. Or, well, missed one of the little bottom things. But yeah, hopefully guys, this thing tastes good, and give you an update on that, guys. So yeah, if you guys got any tips for me, again, make sure to leave it in the comments, because hoping that any tips to cooking any steak in general. Yeah, so if you got any tips, just leave them in the comments, guys. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day, guys.